70 years ago, this Saturday, a B-29 Superfortress crashed into Lake Mead and settled on the bottom, 300 feet below the surface. The lake level was much higher then. A search team finally found the wreckage in 2001 with the exact location a closely guarded secret. National Park Service is holding a commemorative event this Saturday discussing this very rare World War II era bomber.
The airplane itself is gigantic for its day. It was the most complex airplane ever built. And one story goes that Boeing didn't even want to produce it because it was so complex.
Around 4,000 B-29s were made. Some of the war survivors were mothballed. Others, stripped of their weapons, were repurposed for classified research.
Out doing atmospheric testing related to a device called the Sun Tracker, which was kind of the predecessor to guided missile technology.
B-29 made a high-level run, then a low-level run. Too low, says National Park Service archaeologist Steve Derone.
They actually hit the surface of the lake and bounced and then came to rest.
Because it pressurized in the back, they went out through the back hatch. As it sank over a period of time, they got into life rafts. I understand one guy was trapped. They got him out quickly.
For Neptune divers Steve Castle, this was a dream come true. Starting at the anchor point near the tail, working around the wide wingspan and into the cabin area.
If we were to bring it up, there'd be a lot of issues involved with trying to get it up without it falling apart, and then trying to have some place where we could actually store it and present it to the public.
So there the B-29 will remain about 100 feet down these days, hidden history, but definitely not forgotten.
We are also exploring nominating it to as a National Historic Landmark.
That bomber is now listed on the National Register of Historic Places, and the National Park Service does allow scuba diving there, closely controlled through exactly one licensed vendor. Apparently, a lot of people want to know more about this. The commemorative event this Saturday has no more openings.